Hello, welcome to my today's tutorial, and my name is Felix Uchola. As usual, please start by subscribing to my YouTube channel as usual and like the videos you are seeing. And then as we go on today, we are going to discuss a very important issue. And I'm going to show you how to create an engaging professional PowerPoint presentation step by step, whether you are a beginner or looking to sharpen your skills. This video will guide you through everything that you need to know, from choosing the right template and adding visual and animation that will make your presentation stand out. By the end of this video, you will have all the tips and tricks you need to create a presentation that impresses and communicates your message effectively. So let's dive straight right there and start our video. As usual, you are supposed to first go and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss any video or tutorial that keeps on coming. And then like the videos, watch the videos to the end, and then you'll appreciate what you are, why you are really in my channel. And then leave some comments so that I understand what we are supposed to go to in our next tutorial. And as usual, let's start immediately so that we understand what we are going to discuss today. In our today's discussion, we are going to see and watch, we are going to discuss the tutorial. Let's start by opening a very new PowerPoint, and we go to PowerPoint presentation as sharp. If you open a PowerPoint presentation, you come here and you will see a lot of things. You'll start from a blank presentation. You go to high on boardroom. You come to all this kind of presentation. You can just pick one of the templates that you feel is good for you. For today, for the beginners, let's start with a new blank presentation. And when you are here, as usual, please, if you open like this, you can select what type of slides you want to have. There are very many, as I said. I always use this because it's easier to handle. You click add title, you put the title, and then you click add subtitle. And in many cases, many of us, when we are going to a PowerPoint presentation, we'll be having our messages or our informations or our discussion ready typed in here. For example, I can type the title here, media, if we are going to discuss about media. And then most cases, people put here by, and let me also put by Felix Ochola. That's my name, the person who is joining with you in this presentation. And then after putting your name, now you can go straight to the next slides. For example, if you have something like that, that is our next. This is our first slide, and then we have something you want to add the slides. You come back here, and then you click the slides, and this is the main slides. And then you click the site, then you enter. Now we have another slide. For example, now if you have a presentation that is already put somewhere in your WordPad, like for example, if I have one here, let me see, I have one here, and we can just copy those. Yes, thank you. We have one here. We can just copy the information already written by you that you want to go and present. You come, copy the whole thing, like from here to here, and then you just copy. I believe you are all seeing. You copy, and then you go to your PowerPoint. Now we are in the second slide, as you have seen. Paste it down here, and then now you will drag this one to the title of that slide. Introduction to communication. Introduction to communication. Now, all these contents are now irrelevant. You remove that because this is the content, but you need to position it to in the middle so that it looks nice for you to read. And then this is now slide number 2. You go to our slides number 3. You click the slide number 2. Come to the side. You enter. Very simple for the beginners. Now, you come here and then you go back to wherever your information is. Example in the WordPad. You come also. You copy what you need to put in your slides number 2. You copy all, and then you go and paste to the other side. I believe it's now getting easier and easier. People who have been fearing a PowerPoint presentation, I believe now we are getting it much better. Sorry that my nose is having some issue, so it will be sounding very clear. And of course, let's go to that one. Now you remove this content. You remove the content, delete, and then you reposition it to become a good one for you there. I believe it's still moving on well. Let's go to our slides number 4. You click the slides number 3, then you click here. Then you click here, you enter. That's already our slides number 3. You get the information that you want. Don't mind my background. I am in a natural background. I am home. So you can now be listening to the chicken and the rest. So don't mind that. You copy this effectively. You copy this and then you take it to your slides there. Take it to your new slides here. You paste because this is the information you have prepared before. And then you copy. This is the title of the slide. Put it here, and then you kindly remove this, and then reposition it to where you want it to be. I believe we are still moving on well. You go to our next slide, slides number 4. You click the slides number 4, then you come to the site, you enter. Already we are in the slides number 5. You go and check the information you have put here to see if you can copy the information of slides number 4, and then you go and paste. Very simple. I believe now all of us can do something on PowerPoint presentation. You have been watching people doing it in their projectors, and of course today you can authoritatively do your slides on your own. I believe we have all got it. Now this one is the title. Just copy and paste. Then you remove this. You reposition it to be there. I think this is all we need. We have understood it well. Unless you want to put something like the N word for me, I don't like those schemes. It is the N, it is already the N. Now, if we come up here, we have a lot of things in the taskbar. Now, for example, is the normal home that people always use, and we come here, we see layout, we see insert, we see what they're all here. So these are what in the taskbar. This is what you will be using. Here, there's a slide. So new slide. For new slide here, you can get the mine I've already put, and it was in my selection. So that is how you can change. But let's go back to let's come to insert. You come to insert. You pick one of the pictures here. If you want the pictures, you can insert table. You can insert online photos. You can insert. You can make a screenshot also of what you are seeing here. You can go to album. You can go to save. Because of time, let's not insert. Okay, maybe for so that you appreciate, you can just come here. What do you need to insert? Insert a picture. If you want to insert a picture, for example, let me go. If I have a picture in my, I don't know whether I have a picture in my PC here. Let's go and check on the desktop. I have something in the desktop, and when you go to desktop, you'll find this logo, my logo for Chole Luo Language Consultancy. So you can double click it just, then it have to appear to wherever you want to put it. It is already here. It will come very big. You go to that corner to resize it, to the size you want. A very small one here, for example. Can put it at the corner here so that it doesn't cover anything. Actually, Luo language consultancy services. You just pick a photo or a picture or something that is relevant to the topic you have put and the title you have put in that slides. Okay. Now here we also have automatic save. You do anything you save. You do anything you save. Now let's go to design. Design is now where how you want your video to appear. I mean, how you want your slides to appear, how you want your PowerPoint presentation to appear. Here you will select the themes you want. Themes. These are themes. These are all themes. You will select the themes you want. You can just pick these themes. The themes will come not only with all the photos and the color, but also will change the way the video and the writings will appear. For example, let's click this one here. You see, it keep on changing. Let's click this. You see, I believe now you're seeing some changes. The colors, how the writings will appear. Let's see this. You see, things will keep on changing. Check on this. I think you're appreciating how it is changing now. I think you're appreciating now. So with all this, you will just pick one and then you put so that you use it in your slides, and then you may, after putting one, you can just say apply to all or not apply to all, and then we go to animation. For example, which design are we using? Let's use this maybe, and we see how it is appear. Let's use this, or we use this. Let's use this one so that we see how it will appear, and then how we can appreciate it. Okay, this one is better for me today. Let's use this one. So after that one, you go to transition. Transition is how the video will change from one to another. People always talk about the transition of the President Museveni, talk about transition of government. But of course, here in the PowerPoint, we also have transition. How do you do transition? You change from one slides to the next slides by, we have very many here, very many, very many. You can just pick one out of this transition to the slides. For example, you can put cat. Let's see how cat will, have you seen? Let's see how this one will appear. Have you seen? Let's see how this one will appear. Push. Let's see wipes. If you use wipes, have you seen how the wipes? These are very many. Others use split. Split like that, just like that. I think you appreciate it. Others use revealed. How revealed will reveal it now. Very good. Random. I believe you are now. Shape. Uncover. So all this, we have very many. Also, we have very many options here that you will select for your thing. Then after, you can just say apply to all. Now, what did we select? Some people may select each transition for each slides, but of course, that one is for people who have just started using PowerPoint because they don't, they want to try, they want to explore everything. But that one always bore the people who are when you are lecturing them. So you rather use one thing uniform. So you can just apply to all. Then you have this, and then you go and save. Automatic save is there, as you know. Now let's go to animation. Animation is here. That is make your things work. You pick one of them, how you want it. I think you are seeing them one by one. Okay. Then there is this one, slideshow. Slideshow. You come and pick how do you want your presentation to be online, the current, from the beginning, which one do you want to start from? So that's it. Then there is a review. This is how to review your slides. Then there is view. I think we are almost done. But of course, before I leave you, we have something that we need to do here, down here. Here, we have how to zoom in or zoom out. You need to be bigger. You zoom out, and then you zoom just like this. You zoom in to increase and decrease the size of your thing. Also, here we have reading view. Now, in the reading view, you see how to read it. There are some slides that you need only the information to be read by the person who is presenting. The rest who are seeing there will not see. Then you come for the notes. You put the notes, you put the comments, and then here some of the few things, the normal, the slide shows. Maybe you want to find view. These are things that you can do what you can. For example, this is the slide show. You want to show it. You want to see how the slides will present itself. You see, it's coming there. You want to sew it out and appear, how to go. So briefly, that is it. Now I escape so that I get back here. I think end here and I will just come back here and save. If you have not saved, the last thing I have to do with you is you can print, you can save, you can just as you always do your own thing from using any other apps apart from this. So you come here, you can save as new. What's happening? You can print the slides, you can export, you can also make a video of the slides in a way. You can export and make a video, you can share online, whatever you want to do. But for now, as let's save as save this one as create a new slides. Introduction to communication. Let's put it as introduction to communication, maybe 2. Okay, and then we save, and then we are good to go. That is how you make your own PowerPoint presentation for people who are going to be lecturers, for people who are going to be teaching people in the villages, for people who are doing a lot of things. Please, you have this online. Go and start work now. From today onward, at least you have learned a lot of things. In our next tutorial about PowerPoint presentation, we shall have to learn the nitty gritty, the word, how to make it much better for people who have learned. Today, we did it for the beginners like you. Next tutorial, we shall understand a lot of it. Thank you very much for being part of the show.